Pisces, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening now, could happen to you in the future. Pulling on the sun sign of Pisces, check your other placements. This is a collective reading. So if it doesn't make any sense, you can negate the reading. I don't have a problem with that. Or give me a thumbs up if it does make sense to you and subscribe to my channel. I don't want to be alone. Somebody doesn't want to be alone. Codependent relationship. Obsessive thoughts. Eight of Swords. Can't get out of their head. Overwhelmed. Had a lot of options. Now very confused. Overwhelmed. You take this energy and flip it. If it's you, okay. If it's the person that's on your mind, okay. Somebody had a lot of options. Now, there's confusion. Too much. Too much. Wanting that happy home, wanting that 10 of Cups. Did they mess that up? Because they kept their options open. Let me lay down some more cards. You could know this person. They could be well known. They could be well known in, you could know this person. This person could be known in your community. They could do charity work. They could head up some type of committee. They're involved in the community somehow. This person, they don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. They've thought about it. They're still thinking about it. They don't want to be alone. They have thought about what it would be like to have a happy home with you. They kept their options open. So you guys might have split. I don't think that you were involved with this person in a higher level of commitment. I think they held back. I think they could be, well, this is Gemini energy, and it was flipping. The Choice Lovers. Oh, I shouldn't show that. So it's the Choice Lovers. Not that there's anything wrong with two people kissing, but it's Gemini energy, the Choice Lovers. This person had to make a choice, and they thought that the choice they were making was the correct choice, which maybe at the time it was the correct choice. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, while they made that choice, they were still obsessing over you. And keeping their options open. They don't want to do that. They could have held back. They never told you how they felt. They could have been very Emotionally unavailable. I'm not going to say emotionally unintelligent. This person knew what they were doing. They shut down. They did not let you in. You could have walked. They might be the codependent. They might, I don't want to be alone. They a codependent. They shut down. That's why there are options. Because if somebody's not available, they got somebody else that is available. If somebody's in their life that focuses on their money and their career and they're working and this person has time on their hands, they're going towards somebody else. You could have a fabulous job. You could have an absolutely fabulous career and they're really into you, but you live, 2 counties away and you're traveling and you're commuting and you're not getting out of the office till 6 o'clock at night, and this person gets out of work at 3. They got 3 hours and and then when you come home, you've got whatever it is. You are busy. You're focused on your career. Meanwhile, the barista at Starbucks really, they're out at 2:30. So they have time on their hands to be doing what they want to do. So it's not so much they pick people of convenience, or they were picking people of convenience, and not all of those options were viable options. They were not options that were high vibing. They realized that. So everything that they held back, throat chakra, heart chakra, even crown chakra, because they were very tunnel vision, their way. It was their way. Even financial. I don't think you ever went out. I don't think this person ever dropped any money on you at all. Could be because you were too busy, or it could just been, honestly, resentment. I think you got so many balls up in the air and you were making it look so effortless. I think they kind of resent that. Even though this person's name is known and there is respect on them. You can bring home the bacon fried up in the pan. They want to come and they want to rectify this. They want to open up. They want to vomit their emotions out to you. I mean, they want to tell you how they're thinking. They want to open up that heart chakra. They want to open up that crown chakra, throat, all of it, because you fill their cup. You fill their cup. Whatever their choice is, because I think that they had a main, and then on the side, maybe they were married, maybe they separated, and then they went out and got a posse, a rotation, a little black book, I don't know. Somebody to clap for them in their parade. They knew that it was you. They thought about it. They think about it. They eat it, sleep it, dream it. They breadcrumbed you. That is exactly what they did. What they gave you was a pittance to what they were giving to everybody else. Throw you a couple crumbs because they were busy with everybody else. Because they weren't... I think they resented how busy and how successful and how smart and how beautiful. Their insecurities, their codependency, that's a them problem. You can't fix that. Yes, you could spend 24/7 with them. They're still going to have those issues. They're still going to have the insecurity. They're still going to have the low self-esteem. They're still going to be codependent. That's a them problem. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This could be a couple things. They're behaving like they're not interested in you anymore. They're acting like I don't think that there is any communication. I don't think that there is any flirtation, communication. There's nothing. So you probably think that they have no interest in you anymore, because that's the vibe that they're putting out. There could still be an energetic vibe between the two of you, and if you're feeling it, they're feeling it. The way that you were treated, they could have turned you off. So there's not a pull for you. You don't have that level of interest anymore. There's no inspiration for you to be involved with this person again. There's respect on their name. Yeah, great. Go live your life. Keep your options. You're not my Two of Cups. So if they come back and they tell you how they feel, I think this would totally floor you. You feel this way, yet you breadcrumb me? You keep options? That's how you, that's your Two of Cups? Well, that's not how my Two of Cups treats me. If hurting me doesn't hurt you, you don't care about me. That's not how the person that cares about me treats me. I'm not into that pulling the pigtails on the playground. That means he likes me. That's abuse. Not into that. They want to work with you. They want to be in your life. They want to move it forward. They want balance and harmony. This is Sagittarian energy, but they want this to be smooth. They don't want you to push them away. They want in your life. If they are in some type of a higher level of commitment, that foundation is cracked. Their 1111 is cracked. They may still be in that. They could still be in there for whatever their reasons are. Could be financial. I mean, I know I live in a 50-50 state, and everything that I've worked for, my inheritances, why do I want to give things that I had before I got married? I don't want to have to give those up. Why should I have to? I support me. That's, it's cheaper to keep her type of a mentality. That could be why they're still in a higher level of commitment, but they could live separately. I don't know that they're separated, but, or there could be other reasons, children, something. They could still be in a contract, but not in a romance. Yep. What did I tell you? They acted like they kept it quiet. They kept it quiet. They did not act like they were interested. They had other options, and some of the options, they were good. But they acted like you were not enough. Knowing full well that you were the one. You were the only one, not the only one. Not the only one. Okay, the one and only. You were the only one. I think actually it could have probably been when they first laid eyes on you. It probably was, that's when, if there was an energetic tie, that probably was like, damn, love at first sight. I'm not going to say they loved you, but it probably shook them to say, this is it. This is the one. What have I've been waiting for this. And then coming back down to reality, all they could do is daydream, knowing that they couldn't give you what you were supposed to have. So they probably had to act the ass. Or maybe they really are an ass. Who knows? But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want to fight. They don't want the tension. And they don't want to have you in competition anymore. I think if this person is coming up ready to be able to be available, you're going to be very surprised at the things that they want to say to you. I don't know how you're going to feel about it. I have a King of Cups. This person is very considerate. He's compassionate, makes an excellent partner, good father, very loving. This is the type of partner that you want. So you might have to make a decision. At the same time, those red flags, you know, you're not at the circus. Pay attention to those red flags. You can't fix anybody. Codependency, things like that. That's low self-esteem. I'm talking to Pisces. If you know what to look for. You have your intuition, so rely on your intuition. Pisces, if this makes any sense, give me a thumbs up. If not, come back and see me next week.